What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I know I'm 5 hours late, whatever the case may be. Rushed home, checked my Twitter, and lo and behold, Joe Philbin has been fired after a disastrous 1-3 start. But like I said, man, I said this before, this team has made some blunders all over the place. Whether it was the front office, whether it was the coaching decisions, we fucked up a lot. Trading away Mike Wallace was a mistake. 67 catches, 10 touchdowns. I think the defensive situation is still horrible. We don't run the ball. This offense is bad. And like Philbin has been fired, but I haven't heard anything else about the other coordinators. Now, the tight ends coach is going to be taking over as the interim champion. The interim coach, interim champion. I don't know where the fuck that came from. What is his name? Dan Campbell has been named the interim coach for the rest of the year. Now, there's a lot of names that I can throw out there that are great solutions for this quarterbacking situation, but the one that I really would love to come here is Bill Cowher. He's been out of coaching for some time. He was the coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, a championship caliber coach. He pushed defense, running the ball. If you remember back when the Steelers had Big Jerome Bettis and Willie Parker, they had a young Big Ben Roethlisberger, just like we have a young Ryan Tannehill. He ran the ball, he pounded teams, and he played aggressive, blitz-happy, aggressive defense. And I think that formula would definitely work here. Of course, his defensive coordinator is no longer with the Steelers. I don't know where he is right now. Escapes my mind. But I would love to see Bill Cowher come here. I don't know about John Gruden. Heard a lot of people talking about John Gruden, but I just think we need to get a proven winner in here. I don't think we need to go out and hire someone else's assistant, because a lot of the times, like Joe Philbin was up under what is it, Mike McCarthy at the Panthers. But see, you see that a lot with these disciples of a system. They know how to be the second wheel or the third wheel, but they don't know how to run an organization. So you take like the offensive coordinator from the Patriots. He's a great offensive coordinator, but you put him on his own in Denver, and he drafts Tim Tebow. You know what I mean? Like, so you really have to be careful with these coordinators that move up to be head coaches, because not all of those guys are suited to be head coaches. Some of them are great defensive coordinators or offensive coordinators, but they're not great men to run an organization. So I'm just hoping we could get either Gruden or Cowher. I'll take either one of those guys in this situation. But for right now, we have Campbell. Let's see how he does. Let's see what he brings to the team. Hopefully, we're able to fix this defense, especially the defense. I mean, we were getting gashed yesterday, man. 4 fucking yards to carry. Like, the running back was getting, Ivory was getting 4. We made Ivory look like beast mode or fucking Peterson or some great running back, and he's average. I mean, he's a tough back, but this man is, every time he touches the ball, he gets 4 yards before we even bring him down. Then you see Sue come in there, and instead of wrapping him up, he tries to shoulder tackle this big-ass running. It's just bullshit, man. We need someone to be aggressive, fiery, feisty, and bring a new mentality. Also, I was hearing news that Ryan Tannehill was pissed at the scout team defense because they were picking him off during practice. And he was telling the scout team defense to enjoy your practice squad checks or some shit like that. Then he went out and started throwing 8-foot-tall passes to receivers who were only 6'1", 6'2". So we've got a lot of things to change in order to turn this team around, man. We're not going to go out and draft Yao Ming tomorrow. Yao Ming does not play for the Dolphins. Neither does Shaquille O'Neal or fucking Dwight Howard. We have 6'2" receivers. We've got some issues. The offensive line, that shit needs to be shored up too. Just getting rid of the coach is not going to solve all the ailments. We're still going to suffer if we don't get these fundamental things right, like blocking, running the ball, tackling, wrapping up tackling, catching the ball with, some issues. But we'll see. What do you think this regime change is going to do? Philbin out. Campbell, interim coach. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.